Please, allow me to show you something.
Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm in the kitchen and today I'm going to be doing the Birria tacos. However, it's not the authentic recipe. This is going to be substituted. It's an experiment. It's just something I'm feeling for. I think I've been craving it for a hot minute since I saw it. So I'm going to show you the ingredients and then we're going to get this shit together. I have like 15 minutes to get this started. So what I'm talking about Birria taco, they eat it in what you call consomme, which is basically like a soup. However, it's like a loaded soup. Like usually they would make this with a particular type of pepper, chili peppers from Mexico. It's a Mexican dish and it's a dehydrated version of the pepper, and you make it to make the consomme. You make the tacos and then you basically fry the tortilla in the sauce, in the dipping sauce, and when you eat the taco, you dip it in the sauce as well. So anyway, so in place of the peppers, I got some smoked paprika and some chili powder. The chili pepper, they said it have some notes of cocoa kind of notes. What I said I would add is, in the sauce is some of the Angostura Cocoa Bitters to bring all that taste. Some of the ingredients also call for cumin, which is what we call jeera in Trinidad. Bay leaf flakes, which I guess is the leaves grounded. Allspice, which includes like spices such as clove, nutmeg, cinnamon, etc. Onions, sweet peppers, carrots. And then for the meat, I forgot to take it out of the freezer this morning before I went to work. Usually they would use beef. However, you can make vegetarian versions. You can make mushrooms. You don't have to use a meat. I have some shoulder lamb in my freezer, so I'm gonna use lamb. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna get much meat from it, so I may use I may saute some mushrooms and use the mushrooms as my meat in the tacos. And then I have tortillas. However, these are flour tortillas. You're supposed to use corn tortillas for these, not the hard shell but the soft shell corn tortillas. This is what I had, so this is what I'm going to use. And yes, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. So for this recipe, I'm going to be using my quick pot. In here, I'm going to put some oil. I'm going to let that get warm for a bit, and then I'm going to put in my lamb. Now I'm gonna add some water, about 2 cups. In that I'm going to add the onion, carrots, my sweet pepper. I'm also gonna put some pieces of smoked bone, some chili powder. How much? I don't know. Smoked paprika. How much again? I don't know. Going with my heart. Bay leaf, but not too much of this. Cumin seeds, aka jeera, allspice seasoning, a Maggi chicken cube. This is how it's looking for now, and I'm gonna leave it for about an hour. Gosh guys, I am so sorry I forgot to show you all the consomme or the soup, how it looked after an hour passed. Anyway, I took all the meat, and as you can see the liquid in the plate, I guess I could kind of tell you the consistency. So I'm shredding it, removing the bones for the meat for the tacos. Next, I am cutting an onion, and this is to top the tacos with, you know, if you just want that garnish, so to sprinkle on top of the soup as well as the tacos. And then I also cut up some chive from my home garden. So yeah, Now it's time to make the tacos. I have my lamb. To dip it, I have some of the consomme sauce with the fat from on top. Then I also did chili oil. I didn't have the chilies, the peppers that they put in it, so I just used some chili powder, but I also put some paprika, garlic powder, and some other things just to give the oil some flavor. Usually people would strain it. Then I have some grated provolone cheese, and I have my cut up chive and onions. Let us get this process going. Let's see. These are pretty big. Usually they're smaller, but this is like, so I'm gonna dip it in the consomme. Ooh, I'm making a mess, people, because it's so big. Should I get a bigger plate? Oh, I guess that's well covered. I'm gonna dip it in the oil. Place this on the grill. I'm gonna put some of my lamb. Some of my provolone cheese.
Oh my gosh. Station, oh god. Oh my gosh. Woo.
Okay guys, I have my tacos. It's kind of big, so I rolled it up like a burrito, but oh my god. If this is what I did improvising, I legitimately cannot wait to taste the real thing. So, if you didn't see me buy it before, because I was hungry, I told you guys that, so I tasted it before. So, this is me dipping. My consomme, I realize, is a bit thicker than what they have. Theirs is a bit more watery, but I don't mind. It tastes good still. Messy, but it's so good. I know I'm looking a hot mess, but if this video ever makes it to the light of day, this is great. This is great. So I will share my substitute recipe since we do not have the guajillo. Guys, it's guajillo peppers. So yeah. But if no, legitimately, if you all know a place in Trinidad that sells these, comment below, tag me on Instagram at semiantistush, SEMIANTISTUSH. Tag me if you all know, if you'll see any places in Trinidad that has these Birria tacos, like Bye.